basically, like, the whole premise of the video is like, I'm this subject in this experiment by this like secret organization that is trying to like control the parts of the population. And they're trying to also experiment with just like mind control in general. If you've been into like the weird corners of YouTube, there's people that make like 20-minute, 30-minute essays about how like the Illuminati is behind like all of these musicians and stuff, and the LGBTQIA+ is like a government conspiracy to eliminate certain parts of the population and all of that stuff. I thought it'd be really funny to kind of like make a bit of a play on that for this video. It's very like conspiracy theory kind of vibes.
These bitches don't know where I'm at. They don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the lab. I'm doing weird shit. Hello, Avelina De-Moray, owner of AvelinaDeMoray.com. Please show off the products available on AvelinaDeMoray.com. We got iPad for the heart monitors. We got a big old light. We got another big old light. We got a blood bag. That's real human blood. We got the monitor. We got the monitor. We got the light. We got a can-do attitude.
Given trauma's dark subject matter, I wanted to try and include the themes of abuse and manipulation in a way that wasn't as confronting or as graphic as the actual subject matter. I kind of tried to imagine trauma a bit as like an edgy 2000s era sequel to Savior, where, you know, everything's a little bit over the top, thing to the point where it's almost kind of a bit ridiculous. I felt like doing something a bit more fun opposed to something that takes itself seriously was a really good way of like getting those themes in without it becoming too heavy. I took some influence from things like 2000s action movies like Underworld, video games like the original Call of Duty Black Ops, and things like MK Ultra and conspiracy theories to kind of create a bit of a narrative and a world that these like themes could be explored in without outright showing them in like a really graphical nature. This release visually was also like a little bit anxiety inducing as well, not only because of the obvious budget constraints that come with being an independent artist and us having to shoot this whole entire thing in my house and trying to make it, you know, look legit, but also being a trans artist and how my voice sounds in the song and the type of song that it is. I know that some of the aesthetic and visual choices that I've made are probably a little bit more jarring and the type of thing that you would cop some internet hate for compared to the typical, you know, band in a warehouse type thing that most people would do for this kind of song. I'm really thankful for my friends who jumped in at last minute and helped act and, you know, help me put this whole thing together. And overall, I'm just really glad to have gotten to work on this video.